Kevin. Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin. Kevin.
Give this to Kevin. Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin. Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin.
Give this to Kevin. Here you go, Kevin. Kevin's not here. Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here. Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here. Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not here.
What?
I sense there's something in the wind that feels like tragedies at hand. And though I'd like to stand by him, can't shake this feeling that I have. The worst is just around the bend, and does he notice my feelings for him? And will he see how much he means to me? I think it's not too late.
So I got this palette for my birthday and it is so cute. The colors in here are gorgeous and I want to do a look with it. Look at how pretty the colors are. Oh my gosh. I was thinking of doing a look with these two colors and then maybe this in the middle. Some of you asked me what's going on with my voice and I lost it. Some of you asked how, and well, I think it's because I was just partying and screaming too much. Last week was my birthday and I felt like I was celebrating it the whole week. On Thursday, I went to Santa Cruz, and then on Friday, I had my S&M birthday party. On Saturday, I went out with some friends again, and then on Sunday, I went on a float. So I was active as heck last week, and that's also why I wasn't around on TikTok. So some funny things happened, and I'm gonna tell y'all about it. On Thursday, when I went to Santa Cruz, I actually met one of y'all on the boardwalk. But it was kind of funny how it happened. So I was sitting down on this bench that has like this monkey dude and everyone can sit next to it and take a picture. I was just eating my fruit because my boyfriend was getting Dippin' Dots. And then this girl comes up to me and she's like, excuse me? And I'm like, yeah. And then she points to this other girl, but then she doesn't say anything right away. So I'm like, oh duh, like I'm sitting in this spot. They want to take a picture with this monkey dude. And so I'm like, oh, you want a picture? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. So I grab my towel and everything and I get up and I'm like, okay, go ahead. And she's just like, oh no, I meant with you. And I was like, with moi? Like little old me? You want a picture with me? And then her friend came up and was like, hi, like I follow you on TikTok and I saw you and I followed you. I was just like, oh my god. But yeah, she was really sweet and it was really cute. She made this Instagram post with this really sweet caption, just melted my heart. If y'all see me out and about, come up and talk to me because I'm just as shy as y'all are and we can be shy together. By the way, this is the Morphe 35C Everyday Chic palette. I'm gonna go in with this mauve kind of color. It's like a mauve brown. And now I'm just gonna go around my crease area. So my crease is right here, but you wanna go a little above your crease. It doesn't have to be clean. It could be a little bit messy. I know it looks messy, but I promise we're gonna clean it up. Next, I'm gonna go in with this like purpley color. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the outer edges. So I'm just lightly adding this color in and blending it out. Next, I'm gonna use this P. Louise cream base in the Winter Rose, and I'm using a flat brush like this to cut out the crease. So for the crease, you don't wanna start at your actual crease. Most of the time you'll see me do this, and then I'll look up and I'll see where it touches. That is where you wanna start your crease. So I'll use like a tapping motion to get the line right on the top. I'm actually just gonna do a cut crease in the middle. This glitter is so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and add this one with a flat brush. Just wanna do this in tapping motions, like so. You don't want to like spread it across. I don't think it would spread very well that way. I'm going in with that same dark color, and I'm just going to deepen these parts right here that we missed. I'm going to use my Juno Co Miracle Cream Primer and Juvia's foundation in Bali. So on Sunday when I went floating, right before we got down to the river, we were stopped by this cop. And he was like, the reason that I stopped you guys is because I saw you had glass and we had like a Modelo bottle. And he was like, I clearly saw you guys had a Modelo bottle. And so we pulled it out and we're like, oh yeah, we have it. And he was like, I'm gonna give you a citation for having glass. And we were just like, can we not just take it back to the car? We didn't know we weren't allowed to have it by the river. He was like, you can do that after I give you the citation. We were like, is there any way we could not get the citation? Like, we didn't know. And there were no signs at all around the park saying that you couldn't have glass around. And we were like, there's no signs. And he's like, okay, well, it's listed on the website. Like, he was on one. And like, no matter what we said, he was not budging on it. And he said he watched us with the bottle, and the only time we had it out was when we were in the parking lot packing our things. So he basically waited for us to get down to the river so that he could give us a citation. If he saw us in the parking lot, he could have just been like, hey, that's not allowed, and we would have put it back. But I feel like he waited purposely so we got down to the river so that he could issue the citation. But yeah, that guy had something up his butt, because I don't know why you wouldn't just give someone a warning. We had no idea, you know. So we were all just sitting there with like the most stank faces, just like looking at him. And he was trying to be all nice towards the end, like, oh, if you guys get lost, there's river markers, and like, shut up, like, get the hell out of here. We're already pissed off at you, and we're about to talk mad shit about you the minute you get in your car. So, but hopefully my friend can contest it, because there were no signs in the park. And who checks the website? I don't ever check the website for things when I go to places. So our float started pretty sour, and good thing we had a lot of drinks, because we got really tipsy on that 4-hour float to forget about what happened. Once again, you always want your concealer to be a shade or two lighter than your foundation, so it does its job of highlighting. I'm gonna do my contour with the Juvia's foundation stick. This is in the color Abidjan. It's really creamy. I always use it in all my videos, and you guys always ask. I'm also starting it up higher because I want that lifted look. Gotta hide the double chin. Also, don't forget to blend it down all the way to your neck. I used to not do this, and this guy would always be like, why is it 2 different colors under here? And I was like, I was kind of embarrassed. So ever since then, I always blend down to the neck. So I think I am gonna do eyeliner with this look, but I'm gonna put my contacts in first because my eyes always water when I do it afterwards. And I always get asked what contacts I'm wearing. It's these ones, and they're the Geo Bella Brown from Pinky Paradise. I'm gonna use the NYX ink liner to do my eyeliner. I will do an eyeliner tutorial for y'all, but I feel like there's a lot going on already in my video for this tutorial, so I'll make a separate one and I'll dedicate it to that. I'm just gonna go back in with that dark color that we used in the first place and lightly add it to the bottom of my eye and then blend it out. I remember someone asked me once why I add color to the bottom of my eye all the time and why I don't leave it bare, and it's just like wiping your butt after number 2. You don't have to do it, but it is a preference of mine. So yeah, and I think it just looks better. Doesn't it look better? At least to me, it looks better. I'm gonna go in with the NARS liner, and this goes on like butter. It is so creamy. I'm gonna use the Juvia's Sahara Blush Volume 3, and I'm gonna use this really pretty purplish color. I think it'll match my eyeshadow really well. And I like to just go over where I did my contour, and then sometimes on the apples of my cheeks too. I'm gonna use the KVD Alchemist palette, and I'm gonna use this pink for my highlight. I'm gonna go back with this glitter right here and put it right in the inner corner of my eye, just because I think it would look really cute. I was right, it does look really cute.
I call her 2 rock wallers like me, no running up under the cage. She tryna fuck on her.
I've been dying to try that, so let's get into it. So I got the color Honey and I got the color Glitz, but I think Glitz matches more with the makeup I'm doing now. Anyone else use their teeth when they can't open things? Okay, so it comes with a few things. First is the lip liner, which is super tiny but cute. Then it comes with this bond, the brush, and the glitter. All right, so I'm gonna line my lips first. Next is to add the bond to my lips one at a time and wait for it to get clear, and then I can dampen the brush and add the glitter. This smells like garlic, which usually isn't bad, but like when you can breathe it in through your mouth, yikes. So I'm just letting the bottom lip get clear. Now for the glitter. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. I love it. She's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do my hair real quick and then I'll show you in different lighting, low lighting, highlighting, whatever, how it looks. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I'm in love. It looks so good. I don't even want to take it off. I highly recommend it. It's not transferring at all. Look, all into that. Look, no transfer. It's amazing, and I think it's worth the price. Real quick before I go, I don't know if you noticed that there's a GoFundMe link in my bio. My best friend Yoshi's dog, I think y'all have seen Yoshi in a few of my videos. His dog, Elio, needs to go in for surgery again, and it's the 3rd time going in, so it's become very, very costly. And Yoshi just became a nurse, so he's like $100,000 in debt. We don't have the funds, he's barely scraping by. So if y'all could just share it so that other people might have the funds and might want to help out. We really appreciate it. I am sitting over there. It's been a couple years. I would freaking sell my kitty for that dog, but I would like to keep my kitty, so I'm going to a little bit.
Cause you see, it should have been you, it should have been me, it should have been us for life. Should have been us for life.